some understanding out on the pitch. Obviously, a win is definitely something that he'd be looking for.
Players are already walking so early on in the season, but it does feel important for Frank and Chelsea today.
Roy Hodgson managed Frank Lampard with England today. They've got different objectives.
Are following right now, but there's no doubt that those Chelsea players, as they stood there, promised his defenders to keep a few people quiet. Not the actual law, it's going to be interpreted very differently from our referees. So
Kurt Zouma, Cesar Azpilicueta, Jorginho will have a big role to play as the season develops. They're unchanged in
teams. They're all very well drilled. They do the job very well. I think the two players in midfield
has already scored 3 times in the league for Crystal Palace, 1 less than he managed in. His first chance to have a go at Azpilicueta is at McCarthy. There's N'Golo Kante, and then the cross drilled in, and it's gone in towards Tammy Abraham. Dual mistakes that have caused so many problems for them at key times in matches.
Yeah, I think ChRyStAl will give you with holding that width.
Azpilicueta with a good ball in towards Hap.
Just couldn't quite get there, and ChRyStAl didn't take any risks.
In the season, what it's going to be is it's going to be much more subjectivity, and if I can give you 2 examples there, the jump in.
Ben Chilwell with the cross. And Crystal Palace allow
ability, balls into the box with quality like that will cause the direction of almost just moving pieces in the jigsaw into the right.
Now moving forward. Callum Hudson-Odoi.
That's a lot of what I expect Chelsea to do today.
Defending done over there. This space out on this side for Ben Chilwell into Timo Werner. Callum Hudson-Odoi to take on Mitchell. Havertz then tees up Kante.
When you're playing against a team like Crystal Palace who defend
Ajax, here's Kai Havertz and now Ben Chilwell. That was a good challenge in there. And Jorginho with a bit of a miscue. They're scrambling to try and clear it. Azpilicueta. It's a cross in towards Havertz that was just a little bit inside. Matches last season. Here's Havertz bringing Chelsea forward, and Werner with the first shot.
Flow, you know that Havertz is going to have an influence.
He's some marking to do here. It's Chilwell with the free kick. Thiago Silva was jumping.
Get there. And just sets it up for clearly dominating the possession in the game, but that was expected.
Which is taken by Eze in towards ChRyStAl. And it's Azpilicueta looking to switch it here. And it was an important header by Joel Ward. It's in towards Abraham. And we've got a
better, really. Gets himself into a great position. Gets up.
Here's Joel Ward. And it's a decent ball that
unlock this attack. It's coming inside off that left hand.
Kai Havertz. Andros Townsend again a bit deeper this time, and Mendy started to go. Kante steps in there to dispossess. Really well there to get the ball into Callum Hudson-Odoi. Ben Chilwell on the run if he can catch.
And he's the key. Just slowed down a bit there, Ben Chilwell, with his run.
Come forward now with Kante into Tammy Abraham, who went on to Timo.
They're coming into his mind as a striker. Yeah, he's trying to slip her or plays that hard.
Here he is looking to try and make his way into the Chelsea box. It was a good challenge, Callum Hudson-Odoi. Chilwell with the corner. Guaita came and didn't get there. Good defending over there by Eze, who got there just ahead of Callum. Park Rangers in the summer. He was the player of the year at QPR. Jorginho's ball towards Tammy Abraham, who took it down really nicely.
The ball though from Jorginho, and that's there's a difference.
It's Havertz, who's really good at finding those little pockets. He couldn't quite.
Clever balls through the middle. They're just so switched on to them, and their play so
problem. And we've seen Ross Barkley go to Aston Villa this week as well.
With regards to a big player at the club.